Hello, welcome to Ancient Sire. Thank you so much for joining me for your April 11th through May 10th General Zodiac Tarot readings. Please remember that these are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and check your moon and your rising signs as well for additional information and messages. If you would like a personal reading with me, please visit my website, which is listed in 3 places: the description, the credits, and in the upper corner. Again, thank you for joining me, and please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get down to your messages. Many blessings. Hello, Leo. Thank you for joining me for this month's reading, and this month is going to be from April 12th through May the 10th. Generalized tarot reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please remember that this is a general reading. This will not apply to each and every Leo watching. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also check your moon and your rising signs as well. Some months those hold additional messages for you individually. And of course, a personal reading is always best. I do charge $40 for a 45-minute reading, $30 for a 30-minute reading. And I have other reading options as well, and those options are all on my website, which the links will be listed in the description at the end of this video and also up in the corner. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and get going with this reading. And we are starting off, the core energy is the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. Get the where you can see it. There you go. All right, so this is the core. This is what is the generalized energy for most of you Leos out there. The Two of Wands is about coming to a fork in the road. A choice is going to need to be made, and you're gonna be coming to a point where there is nowhere else to go but left or right. Okay, I do see that no matter which road you choose, it leads to the same destination. It's just who you are when you get there that is going to be the determining factor. You know, you take the high road, the low road, sort of an energy. Do you go left or do you go right? All right. And I'm also feeling like it's the angel and the devil on your shoulder kind of feeling here. All right. Now the Four of Wands is crossing this card. Now please remember that this position, those that have been watching my readings, this is the way I do it. If you're brand new, this is the card that can either help or hinder. Okay, either block or help remove the blockage. All right, so the Four of Wands is about home. It's about family. This could be about homecoming. This could be about wedding, merging of the family. This could be about pregnancy or bringing home another family member. This could be, like I said, a marriage or a merger of families. Some of you may be getting married to someone that already has children, or you have children marrying someone who doesn't. You know, mainly this is about a party. This could be about a party. Excuse me, my voice is going out on me. This could be about a party where all the family comes together in celebration. Okay, this could be, you know, like a birthday, an anniversary. I guess Easter's coming up if you celebrate Easter. Beltane is also coming up. This is very excuse me, my goodness, let me get a drink of water real quick. 1 second. Okay, apologize. Okay, so I'm also picking up fertility is big. Big energy for you this month. Okay, so if you are not planning or trying to conceive, make sure you take the appropriate precautions. If you are trying, then now's a good time to start. If you're trying, or if you're thinking about having a baby or adopting or anything of that nature. Okay, now the Eight of Swords is in the crowning position. All right. So you're being very close-minded about something, or those around you are being close-minded. You feel like you're kind of lost in your own thoughts, or captive in your own mind. Okay. You're refusing to see something that is blatantly in front of you as well. Or, like I said, those around you could be having this energy as well. Okay. I do feel like you feel like your hands are tied about something, like you have no choices, no way out, or you're captive. I'm definitely feeling the energy of not knowing what to do or how to advance. This could just be, you know, well, like I said, I feel like the majority of the energy I'm picking up here is just feeling like your hands are tied, and you can't see the solutions, or the solution or a way out. Okay. For some of you Leos, I am picking up that there may be a pregnancy, an unexpected pregnancy come up that you definitely weren't planning for, you know, whether this was a one night stand kind of a thing and oops, you know, now we're pregnant, or something of that nature. But now you have to decide which road you're going to take. Are you going to you know, step up and take care of this child, or are you going to walk away? You know, that's where that fork in the road comes to. Now, that's not for all of you Leos, but that is coming through very strongly. So that's definitely for a good majority of you. Now, in the unknown position, this makes perfect sense because we have the Queen of Cups and the World reversed. The Queen of Cups, besides being a person card, okay, this card always, when I see this card in particular in this deck, I always think pregnancy. Okay, and the reason why is that she is holding her stomach here. You see that? Now, this card is about emotion. This is a woman who wears her heart on her sleeve, is very temperamental as far as emotions go. Okay, she may be a bit hormonal as well. If this is an actual person in your life and not an energy, this would be a water sign female. Okay, this would be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Okay. I'm also seeing that she is she's full of thoughts. Okay, her head is definitely working hard. Her brain is, her wheels are turning. Okay, she's lost in thought. And I do see her looking out in the distance, kind of feeling lost, like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? That's what I'm feeling here. I'm picking up from her. Okay. And I do pick up that she is waiting on someone or something, a decision to be made, you know, wondering. There's a lot of uncertainty about her right now. Okay. Now the World reverse. This is pretty blatant. This is about, you know, your world and her world are about to turn upside down. Okay. It's going to turn on its head. You know, nothing will be the same. Okay. I'm also picking up that this is, you know, whatever this is, if this is a pregnancy, planned or unplanned, you know, you can't hide from the spotlight on this. It's going to be blatantly obvious. Okay. Now in the past position, we also got two cards. We have the Emperor and the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, and this is the catalyst for everything else. Now the Emperor, this would be a father type figure. Okay, this could be just a boss or a leader. All right, you know, he is the male patriarch type. Okay, he does tend to be a bit stubborn. All right, hard-headed, stuck in his ways. He's about structure and foundation. Can be a bit pompous, all right? But he does think the world revolves around him. Now, you know, generally speaking, this is not, I'm just talking about the card in general. This is that card's energy. Now, I'm actually picking up that this is an actual person, okay? If you are a male Leo watching this, or if you're watching for someone else, this could be you, okay? This could be, like I said, the father to this baby. Or it could be, you know, either your father figure, or the other person's, your partner's father or grandfather. But they're definitely like laying the law down, like putting their foot down, saying, no, you're going to do this. You got to get your structure, your foundation taken care of. Okay. I am picking up for some of you Leos, and this is interesting because I'm only picking it up for about, maybe, if you could put a percentage on it, about 50%, I guess. But this would be either your father or father figure, whoever is your father figure, saying, okay, well, you've made your bed, now you got to sleep in it. Okay. Now what are you going to do? You better step up and do what needs to be done now. Okay. Now this Seven of Cups, you know, this is one of those cards that to me has a dual meaning. Okay. Most of them have, you know, that yin yang energy, you know, dark and light energy, positive and negative about it. But this is definitely one of them. The Seven of Cups to me indicates, you know, if it's upright, it means many choices, blessings, things like that, okay? But when it's reversed, it's often referred to as the seven deadly sins. Now, I don't think of it this way in this reading. I'm seeing it more of, okay, well, you know, you've had your fun, right? You've had your fun. Now, now you have to deal with those consequences. You have to choose. You've made your choice. Okay, you chose to do whatever it is, whether it be the deed that that got you or your partner pregnant. Now you have to take care of it. Okay. Now, future position, please remember, future is never written in stone. Okay, but this is just one of the possibilities of what the future holds here. Okay. Now we have the Ten of Wands reversed and the Death card. Now, Ten of Wands reversed. This is about, to me, I see moving out or moving residence. You see how he's packing everything up and hitting the road. Okay. It is definitely an uphill battle. I also see that, you know, you've got a lot of responsibilities, a big load on your shoulders. All right. It's like all this responsibility is being piled up on top of you. And you just have to keep on going, keep trucking, is what I'm seeing. But you can do it. You have the strength to do it. Okay, this is a test of your will and your endurance as well. Okay, both physically and on a more personality basis. Now, the Death card is this is 90% of the times this is transformation, not actual death. But I do see, your transformation here, okay? From a boy to a man, or from a girl to a woman, this is a big change in your life. You are transforming, okay? Now, this could also be about rebirth or regeneration or reincarnation as well, okay? death and birth, reincarnation, the cycle of life. Okay, so this definitely could be, you know, this cycle here. You know, your body is changing. You are growing something inside of you. If you are pregnant, if you're one of the Leos that are going through this, or your partner is, depending on who it is that's listening. But there's definitely a transformation going on inside of you in the cocoon, in the uterus. Okay? But it is pure and it is beautiful. Now, I do see for some of you, you may be having some back problems. And, you know, this is from, and this is not related to the pregnancy thing, but I am seeing, you know, a lot of you Leos having back problems. And this is from lifting things that are too heavy for you. Okay? And spiritually speaking, this could be just having a lot of responsibilities. Okay? Where you literally feel like you have a load on your back. All right? However, if this is you, you definitely have some higher ups, you know, paying attention and watching. That your hard work does not go unnoticed. Keep that in mind. Whether that be your spirit guides or your actual boss or manager, supervisor, what have you, owner, okay? It's definitely being recognized. Okay, so then we also have the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. The King of Cups is in the position of, it's in the position of the unknown again. Okay, so depending on which Leo you are, you're definitely dealing with a water sign somebody, okay? Whether you are male or female. For some of you, this could be you could be taking on this energy, all right, of this King of Cups. Or this could be the actual father to this baby, this Queen of Cups, okay? Now, that's not going to apply to each and every one of you, but if that does resonate with you, please take that. Now, I got this for another sign. Who was it? Where I had both of these cards together. I think it was Scorpio that I got this for. But when these two cards come together like this, usually the King of Cups is portrayed more as like the player, the Don Juan, okay? He is the, he can be manipulative, but it's because he enjoys being loved. He likes people to fall in love with him, you know? And then, you know, he's that heartbreaker. All right? Yeah, he enjoys being, he enjoys the affection and the attention. Okay? For the Queen of Cups, you know, I'm also picking up thirsty. Okay? And, you know, for those of you that don't know, that's an urban slang for needy. Okay? This Queen of Cups is thirsty for attention, thirsty for love, any type of love, any kind of love, even if that means dealing with the bullshit, okay? Putting up with things that they normally would not put up with. Now, on the positive side of the King of Cups is usually very empathetic, very compassionate, and a good listener, okay? But he is still that Don Juan, okay? He's a charmer, all right? Now we have the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is a messenger, okay? This is a messenger, a bringer of news, information, invitations, announcements, things like that. He's now usually this is a she, usually, not all the time. Since this is a general reading, I don't like to say he, she, because it could be interchangeable. But the Page of Wands, I see, is bringing the wand to this King of Cups. Okay? So if this is someone else, okay, or if this is you, even though you're Leo, you could be portraying the qualities of the King of Cups at this time. Okay? So the Page of Wands is bringing this wand to this King of Cups. I almost see it as if, like, they're saying, okay, you know, you're not a water sign. Here's your wand back. Okay? Get back to your natural element. For some of you. For some of you, this could be, you know, coming with the news of the pregnancy, or news of some sort. Now, whatever this news is, it brings, like, it lights a spark. Okay? Now, whether that is, you know, that spark of warmth and love, passion, or if that's a spark of rage, I'm not sure. It depends on which Leo you are. Okay? But I'm definitely seeing that that message is being delivered to you. Okay? If you are a female watching this, this could be, you know, the same exact thing. You know, this is somebody bringing you that information. Now, for you female Leos out there, this could be bringing you information regarding someone else, whether this be your family, your you know, somebody very close to you, or if, you know, this is your partner. It's going to vary depending on which Leo you are, and I am picking up a lot of mixed messages right now. Like, for some of you, I'm feeling like this is, you know, if you're a female watching, I'm picking up that, you know, your partner has stepped out on the relationship and he's got somebody pregnant. Okay? That's one message I'm picking up, and not for all of you Leo females, okay? But some of you, okay? For some of you, you yourself might be pregnant. Or this could be your child and you're fixing to be a grandparent, okay? For you males, this could be news that you have, you know, got someone pregnant, okay? Or that you have, or perhaps your partner has stepped out and is expecting. Okay, whatever the case may be, it's definitely mixed here in this reading. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I do feel that there's going to be a majority of you that are actually getting this news brought to you. Okay? Now, the Moon and the Knight of Swords are talking about the general energies going on here. And the Moon is about mystery. Okay? Hidden secrets, hidden knowledge, things you're not aware of, subconscious even. I'm hearing to pay attention to your dreams, as they may provide clues for this. I'm also picking up wow. 1 second, sorry. I am picking up that there's going to be an altercation, okay, with a Cancer in the middle, or a Scorpio in the middle of this. Okay, so this could be two men arguing about this. Okay, this could be, you know, a situation like, you know, with this Emperor and this King of Cups, with this Queen of Cups right in the middle. That could be one scenario for some of you, but I do feel like, you know, this entire month is going to be revolving around this one issue for a lot of you. Okay, now the Knight of Swords is in the position of the people around you, the events, the energies surrounding you at this moment. This is this would be a air sign. Okay, if this is an actual person, this would be an air sign, male or female. This would be a Libra, a Aquarius, or a Gemini. But I do, you know, the Knight of Swords is very reckless in nature. Okay, he charges in without thinking. He acts and then thinks. He doesn't worry about the consequences or the the avalanche that comes afterwards. And this can be a verbal, mental, or physical attack as well. Okay, this could be that battle call. All right, that goes along with this moon. Like I said, that altercation. So if this is you, think before you act. All right, think before you act. Think about the consequences and the repercussions of your actions. All right, if this is not you, be mindful of those around you that are acting reckless and irresponsible and not thinking things through, okay? Because that can get you in trouble or hurt, okay? All right, let me see if I could get any additional info for you. 1 second. Oh, well, they just fell all over the floor. 1 minute. Let me pick them up. All right, so I've got the Hermit, the Devil reversed, the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Pentacles. That's 4 major arcanas right there in a row. So this is solitude. Seek solitude and look within. Go within to see what is right and what is true and what is false. For inner guidance or higher guidance. All right. The Devil card. This is about, not giving in to temptation to do what you want and doing what you need to do. All right. Thinking for yourself and not listening to others' advice, or, well, I wouldn't say that, but, think for yourself. Okay. Don't be afraid to step up and go against the majority if you think it's right. All right. Now, the Fool, this is childlike. You have childlike innocence going on, a brand new beginning. You're in awe and wonder. You're also juggling many things. You have a lot of responsibilities, again, just like I said over here. Now, for some of you, I am picking up, I'm getting the message, don't be a fool. Okay, or you're being fooled. Don't fool yourself. All right, so that's coming in. Take that if it applies to you. Then we have the Hierophant reverse. This is somebody preaching to you, telling you what to do, telling you what you need to do, telling you what you should do, okay? This is organizations. This is the hierarchy. This is traditionalist way of thinking. Or orthodox way of thinking, okay? Like somebody may be telling you if you've gotten someone pregnant, they may be saying, well, you better marry her, okay? That could be what's going on, okay? But this is reversed, so you're going against the grain, all right? You're not doing what society would expect, okay? Which is not always a bad thing. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You need to be doing a lot of studying, a lot of research in whatever it is that is going on for you. I definitely see you pouring yourself into this chosen subject, whatever that may be. Whether you're reading about baby books, whether you're reading about pregnancy, divorce, marriage, whatever it is, I see you just pouring yourself into research of some kind. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much it of the messages I'm getting for you, and that was pretty specific. So like I said, if this does not resonate with you, Leo, please go watch your moon and your rising signs as well. This month just may not have been for you. We'll check again next month, and of course a personal reading is always best. Okay, let's get an oracle card for you real quick. I apologize, my kids are home and making noise. Okay. I am using my Secret Language of the Animals Oracle deck. Okay, and we got the bee. The bee. Okay, and let's see what bee has to say. Bee says, bee comes into your world with a clear and simple message. It is your mission to devote yourself to the harvesting and sharing of your divine gifts. Do not question it and do not doubt it. Do not for one moment think that your gift is not needed. Do not for 1 second think that the absence of your expression will go unnoticed. Like the quintessential role that bee plays in pollinating flowers to make food for our planet, you came here with a creative gift that needs to be harvested and brought forth. Your soul yearns for it. The balance of our planet relies on it. Bee is calling you to play your part, to embark on a mission of discovering the nectar and the gold of your own being and bringing it forth to share with others. Bee says we each have our unique part to play, and while it is important to discover our own note to play, there is also a deep fulfillment in dissolving into the greater chorus of the hive. Be humble and quietly focused on the task at hand. Be resilient and generous in your interaction with others. Do not be concerned if you have been recognized today for your great deeds. Allow yourself to be fed by your devotion and by the pulse of creation flowing within you, in whatever form it takes. With bee as your guide, you will discover the sweet power of service as a gift in itself. Reward will come in a quiet witness of others benefiting from the fruit of your creation. And awakening to their own. Now is the time to ask yourself, how can my daily work and way of being serve the earth and those around me? Perhaps in ways you don't even realize. Bee says, I came into this world with a divine purpose. From my first steps to my final flight, I fulfill it each day anew. I nurture myself and share my gifts, playing a part in the greater whole. All right, that kind of goes right along with that 10 of Wands and Death card, huh? All right, Leo, I do hope that this gave you some much needed guidance and insight. If, like I said, if this does not resonate with you, and it won't for all of you, please again watch your moon and your rising signs, or schedule a personal reading with me, and we'll see what's going on with you individually. Otherwise, I will see you next month, and I wish you many, many blessings, and love each other. Namaste.